Hi Aries, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, I welcome you. I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Also, don't forget to check your moon and rising signs. I'm using Manzel's Tarot 2 for your reading. Also, I am using Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle cards. I switched up from the Keepers of the Light because it's a new year. So I just wanted to do something new. If there's any clarifiers needed, I'll be using my everyday tarot deck. Now, Aries, this was the problem. I started your reading and I already got cards out. So the computer stopped. So what I'm going to do is pull these cards out that came out for you in the order that they came out, and it was really good. What you guys had first was the Eight of Swords, which shows that you're coming in the month with a little bit of worry. Then you had the King of Swords, which means that you will be speaking the truth. A truth will be coming into you. And then you guys had the Two of Cups, which shows me that this is about love, or it could be about balance of self, the male and female aspects of yourself, but it's most likely about love, because right after that, the Nine of Cups came out. And the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, which means that you guys will be like blissfully happy. It's the card right next to the Ten of Cups, which is like the happy home life and happy family and everything. Well, the Nine of Cups is really being blissfully happy. And that's if you're going to be with someone or take a new job, because the Two of Cups, it can go with anything that just melds with you. And then the next card that came out was the Three of Cups. And I wish I could have shuffled them all again on deck for you, but it wouldn't have came out the same. I don't know why the computer stopped, but now we have four more cards to go. So your reading is going to go past fast because I wasn't, I didn't shuffle this time. All those, I just saved them. So whatever you're going to be worried about in the month of January, it's going to dissipate through communication. Through communication. So you may be getting a job, or you may be getting new love. Your love may be enhanced if you're already in a committed relationship, and you'll definitely be celebrating. Maybe it's a marriage. Maybe, okay, two more cards came out. Maybe it's a marriage. Maybe it's uh a birth of a child. I don't know, but some type of celebration is going to come up. The next card you have out is the Four of Swords. So that's just saying that you may need a little break this month. Take little increments in prayer and study. And when I say study, study of self, study of the universe, study of God. Take some time out for prayer to yourself, because it looks like so much good things that you're going to have that communication come in. This trapped feeling of the Eight of Swords is going to dissipate. Love is coming in, or love of self, or love of something is coming in for you guys. You're going to be feeling, like I said, over the top as far as your emotions, and you're going to be celebrating a lot in the month of January. So you're also going to need that rest with the Four of Swords. That's mental energy also. So you have one, two, three, four sword cards. And then, I'm sorry, you have one, two, three sword cards and one, two, three cup cards. So it's balanced so far. The next one you have is Major Arcana Judgment. So that's telling me that something from the past may reoccur. It doesn't have to be the same, but judgment usually in the regular tarot shows an angel with the people rising from the dead, but they're rising anew. So it might be a situation that is calling for newness, or that you may want to start anew with something that was from the past. Maybe it's changed now. It could be this relationship, it could be a job, it could be just simply the way you're living your life. Um, so we just need 2 more cards, Aries. And I'd like to wish you all a happy new year. I didn't do that. I am taking personal readings. You can email me at TAROTWISDOMFORYOU at gmail.com. If you don't prefer that one, TAROTWISDOMFORYOU at yahoo.com. And we can set up a Zoom meeting. And I take Cash App and PayPal. I have to remember to put my PayPal in my description. Okay, we got 2 more cards, and that's just what we needed that fell out for you. You guys have Major Arcana Justice. So something is going to go in your favor. And then you have the 6 of Cups. A lot of Cups energy, guys. And the 6 of Cups is reminiscing. And like I said, with that Judgment card, that's something coming back. It's something from the past being rehashed. And it's better this time. He has a halo around his head, so it's more, maybe it's a more spiritual aspect to it this time. And then with the 6 of Cups, that's a card of memories and walking down memory lane and all that. Let me get this camera. This camera is not, okay. Oh, you see my little snow people. Okay, this is better because I want you guys to be able to see all the cards. So yeah, it looks like a lot of love is coming in for you guys. And like I said, if you're not in an established relationship, it's going to be love of self, because you're going to be able to communicate more of your thoughts, your personal thoughts, for the month of January 2021. You're coming in, like I said, you're coming in just a little bit worried. And that may be something leftovers from December, from this month. I'm taping in December. So it might be a little bit of leftovers from something. So you know what? That'll be the only card I'll clarify. I'll clarify that card just to see what it could possibly be. It's going to be different for each and every Aries, but we can try just to see if something comes out. But yeah, it looks really good. That 3 of Cups, I said I wanted to see, well, in the first reading that you didn't see, in the first reading, I said I wanted to see what that center card was, and of course, it's 3 of Cups. So that's celebration. So it's going to be a lot of things for you guys to celebrate for. I think you're going to have reunions with friends and family members, being with the Judgment card and the 6, the Judgment card here and the 6 of Cups. Hopefully those reunions will be fruitful for you, Aries. And it doesn't, you know, your family doesn't always have to be who you were born into. So when I say family, it's who you consider family and who you consider close to you. So let's try to clarify this this 8 of Swords. What could be making you feel worried going into the month? Because like I said, that worry is going to dissipate because truth of whatever matter is going to come out. This I don't know why I have it. It looks sloppy the way I have my table. I apologize to you guys. Alright, let's see what clarifier is going to come out. for this Eight of Swords. Because like I said, the Eight of Swords is an illusion. It's not being trapped. And I think that's just rolling over from December. And if a clarifier doesn't come out, like I tell everyone, if a clarifier doesn't come out the way I work with spirit, it means it's not. That's the message. It doesn't need any further clarification. It doesn't push it with me, and I don't push it. So I'll give it a few shuffles and see. That was just cards that fell. That was not your card, but I'm going to shuffle it once more and see if something comes out. But yeah, because it may not, something may not come out because whatever the worries are, like I said, it's going to be different for each individual Aries. And then we're going to get on to your oracle card. Alright, let's see what comes out. Eight of Swords for Aries. Tell me what could that be? Eight of Swords for Aries. I guess some of y'all saying you don't have to clarify it. I know what I was worried about. Or I know I felt like I was stuck in. But yeah, it's going to be... I'll try it a couple more times. Okay, one fell out. So it looks like you were worried over a love offer because the King of Cups came out. It looks like a love offer, or you offered. Yeah, this is all love. This is all love reading. You may have offered your love to someone, Aries. Maybe you haven't heard from them. But with the King of Swords, you will be hearing from them. That's what this word is about. You may not have been hearing from them and wondering, like what's going on, because I think you guys put some type of offer out on the table. And now I'm going to get to a Work Your Light Oracle card to wrap it all up. We are only at 12 minutes, and my readings have been going longer. It didn't go long this time only because I had to start over and the cards were already out. Otherwise, it probably would have went a little longer. So let me get these shuffled for you guys. And like I said, it's good to be back. I'm going to have a small Christmas with my immediate family, and that's it. And when I say immediate, I mean immediate. Alright, so let's cut the deck and see what comes out. And I have to read from the book for this. Now this may tie in with the reading. If it doesn't tie in with the reading, that means that it's just an additional message and your card came out already. Okay. You have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So that did tie in a bit with the Four of Swords. And let me show you the card. Deep replenishment, retreat, let me see, retreat, rest, and be held. So yeah, you guys are looking for love, retreat, rest, and be held. So maybe you're looking for that special one to rest with. So I'm going to read it from the book, Deep Replenishment. Give me 1 second so I can find the page, guys. Deep replenishment. Okay, deep replenishment, page 64. Okay, it says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us nourishment and to give us nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Excuse me. Tend to your own and watch as the amount you give multiplies. If your inner well isn't filled, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on a couch, hiking, sipping a good cup of coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all around you, for there is more than enough to go around. Do something that deeply replenishes you today. So that is your message from Work Your Light. I hope it's clear because my screen looks a little foggy. But I hope it's clear for you guys. But you definitely need to replenish yourself, especially with the celebrations that are going to be going on and the happiness that you're going to be feeling. Um, Sometimes you just burst out of yourself with it. Um, so that's why that Four of Cups, I believe, came after the Three of. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords came after the Three of Cups, just as a gentle reminder for you guys to get some rest. So, Aries, that's your reading for January 2021. I wish you the best of the month. I hope this reading resonated with you. And if it did, please give me a thumbs up. You can leave a comment if you like. And also subscribe if this resonated with you. You can pass it on to someone else if you think it may help them. Take care and God bless.